Hey you guys, my name is Ashle Latece and welcome back to another day in the life of a busy mom of three. This was such a hard day for me. The night before the babies, I have three children. I have a 6-year-old, a 2-year-old toddler, and a 7-month-old little boy. The night before, our two youngest just did not sleep well, and my toddler was just in a mood all morning. So it was just a complete struggle. As you can tell by my energy, it's pretty low, but I just wanted to share a more authentic day in the life. Sometimes we try to, show just all the good sides, but this is for a mom out there who has maybe one of those hard days with your 1, 2, or 3 kids, and you just want to feel and see something more relatable. You're seeing me here with my 2-year-old. I just decided to clean. Honestly, cleaning gets me out of a funk, and if she's gonna help me and we're just gonna keep the peace and keep tantrums at bay, then so be it. This is something I've discovered. If I'm really tired, it actually gives me like a goal, something to look forward to, something to complete really quickly. It's kind of like a mental check mark, I guess you can say, and it just overall makes me feel better. So I was gonna start folding clothes, and then no sooner than I got just a little bit of those clothes on my oldest daughter's bed, the baby woke up, Cairo. So Zahara and I went in there. This is one thing she does love to do when he wakes up in the morning. She loves to greet him first. So she ends up coming in there with me, and then I'll do diaper change. I noticed that he had kind of wet through his onesie, so it's probably actually time to size up. For new mommies, if they start having accidents more often, most of the time that means it's time to go to the next size. So he's right behind Zahara. Actually, it looks like he'll be going to a size 5 and she's in a size 6. So I'm going to change him and then head downstairs. They haven't had breakfast yet. Again, we're just having a slow morning. I'm just trying to honestly get through it until nap time and see how the day goes from there. But I'm letting her, she doesn't have the iPad on. I'm just letting her play with her older sister's iPad just to kind of keep the peace. And then I'm going to take them downstairs, offer breakfast, whatever it is that they want to eat today. I'm just saying yes, honestly. On days like this, I don't try to be so hard about, okay, you need to eat this, you need to be healthy. I really go with the flow. I have learned my lesson multiple times. Some things you just got to let go to keep that little bit of peace that you might have left. So since Cairo's teething, I always offer him a teething cracker. I'm going to eat the scraps. Honestly, it's I eat the leftovers, whatever it is. So I'm having eggs and croissants. I'm gonna add a little syrup to it. Z ends up eating the same thing, and she had a banana, and then that was breakfast. Shortly after, I just let them hang out and play a little bit. It was too cold to go outside, and they're both getting over a cold. Both of them have runny noses, so we're gonna just hang out inside. I'll let them play. We'll dump out all the toys. Cairo is now getting around and trying to crawl, so that's kind of cute, watching them. They'll play together a little bit, as much as Zizi, my toddler, will allow. And when they're playing on the floor, that's my time to vacuum. So another tip, you can distract them for a moment, and that's how you can clean up an area that you're both in. Obviously a space where you can see them, but that works the best for me. Ironically, I could tell after she had this snack and after they played, her mood was just off, and I knew, even though this was about an hour before her actual nap time. They normally nap between 12:30 and 1. I think it was around 11. I just knew her mood was off, and I was like, you know what, you're just gonna go down for an early nap because you slept so bad last night. You're probably tired. I'm tired. You're probably tired. So I broke the entire routine. We are a routine household, and I just completely broke it, and I was like, screw it. Good night. Get your bottle. I'm gonna put you down, and then I'm gonna put Cairo down because both of you went through whatever you went through last night. And then I'm just gonna, go feed myself and do some self-care and just do something for me to try to pick my energy up. So I did get Cairo down. Now that he's crawling, we do co-sleep with him. So he's in the bed. I have a playpen. Haven't tried it yet, but I'll build a little fort around him. I do keep a baby monitor on him for, if he wakes up or moves or tries to crawl around, but he's really fast. So I put these pillow barriers there just so that if I have to run upstairs, it gives me a little bit of time. And I have both my baby monitors on. As you can see, I think it's 11:37, so super early, but all is good. I decided to take a shower. I washed my hair in my mini twist, and then I was like, girl, put some makeup on. Put some makeup on to make yourself feel at least cute, a little decent. And you know, this helps. I don't know why it feels like I'm going somewhere, even though I'm going absolutely nowhere. I don't even believe I left the house on this day. But it made me feel like, again, forward motion, like I was doing something progressive. So I had to take a few deep breaths. I was on the verge of tears, y'all. I don't know if I was just so tired or just it was a hard night, hard day, but I had to get my mind right. And breathing, crying, I believe in all of that. So if you're a new mommy or soon to be mommy of multiples, you know, buckle your seatbelt, but also know it's okay to release your emotions. After I got myself dressed, I went downstairs. I am not deep cleaning. I'm just going to pick up all the toys because I don't like to see the clutter everywhere. They are absolutely going to take out the same toys and clutter the house again, but it gives me peace of mind when I pick things up and they're just not out, even if it's for an hour or two. It's a mood booster. Trust me, try it. Once I'm done picking up all their toys, I ordered food. I chose literally the easiest things the entire day. So I ended up ordering me a sandwich from Stonefire and a salad, and I just knew I was going to choose the path of least resistance. I made me a sparkling water with tons of ice. It makes me feel great. And I enjoyed my lunch. It was peaceful. They were asleep. It was just shortly after noon. And honestly, this picked up my mood. On top of this, I also ordered Starbucks. So I did everything. Okay, I went overboard, but it was so worth it to me. And once I had my lunch, I ordered like this new pumpkin chai tea latte bomb. Once I had that, the whole day got better. So I count that as self-care. If you got to order some food, okay, if you got to order a Starbucks to pick yourself up because you're a stay-at-home mom and it gets really freaking hard, then do it. Put that in your budget to be able to do that. I'm not one to buy a whole bunch of clothes and the things and all the things right now, because what I like to purchase is food or Starbucks or something that will boost my mood. That helps me and it has saved me on so many days. Once I'm done eating, I'm going to unload the dishwasher just so that I can load it back up. And then shortly after, the babies woke up. I want to say it was around like 1:30. So they tend to wake up at the same time, maybe within 5 to 10 minutes of each other. I decided to just greet Z with like a slower tempo type of energy. I usually come in there, I'm like, hi Z, but I knew we had a night and a morning, so I just came in there just calm and patient and loving. I felt more at peace and like I was able to regroup by taking care of myself. So I brought both babies downstairs, changed their diapers. She didn't even want me to change her diaper. I skipped past that part, but we got through it. That's why I'm hugging it out with her, because I was like, okay, we're doing all right. Changed Kai, and then it's gonna be time to feed them a snack. She's so cute. Spicy, but so cute. So I'm feeding Kai a Target. Well, I get them from Target. There's one brand called like Little Peter Rabbit Organics, and then there's another one called, I'm gonna butcher this name, but I think it's Cerebelli. It's Cerebelly, and he loves those two brands. They keep TMI, but they keep his bowels open, which I like. For a while, I had tried Gerber, and then I read that whole lawsuit thing, and I was like, nope. So I tried to make his food too. Don't have time for that every time. So these two brands he loves. It really does something to your soul when your baby eats really well. When you literally see them like opening their mouth before you have the spoon there, it's chef's kiss. By 3 p.m., Sparrow is home, and this is how I do homework with her. So again, for those stay-at-home moms or moms of multiples, get you that Lily baby carrier. I'm always telling you guys to get you a carrier because you're hands-free and you could do things like this. I'll go through her homework with her. Sparrow's in first grade, so there's a lot more independent like work time that we're practicing. And so I'll help her answer a couple questions, but majority of the time I'm encouraging her to do the work even if she gets it wrong, to like not be afraid to make mistakes, and I check her work after. This was a Wednesday night, even though Taco Tuesday is supposed to be on Tuesday. We did Taco Wednesday because, I mean, that is like the easiest meal to make, and it's almost like you always have taco stuff available, right? So I ended up whipping this up. I believe Kai fell asleep in the carrier, and normally I don't like to cook super like taco shells, things that involve oil with him there, but again, I was going to keep the peace. I wasn't going to risk laying him down and him waking up or him wanting me to nurse him upstairs, so I kept him strapped on me and was just very careful to cover his legs when I was cooking the taco shells. But as you can see here, taco meat is super simple, okay? Super easy to cook, and my kids love it. So I added a little green onion, water, taco seasoning. Of course, you cook the ground turkey first, and then voila, it's done. Shortly after I do that, I'll start cooking the taco shells, which take like little to no time. We like really, really crunchy taco shells. And then it was like, I don't know, maybe we did dinner early this day too, you guys, because now they woke up by 1 p.m. So the whole day was pushed forward. Sparrow was home by 3, did her homework, so it was probably around 4:30, 5 o'clock where I was feeding them dinner, which isn't terrible, but my goal usually is to feed them closer to 6. So whatever, we flowed. We were all out of the routine on this day, but everybody survived and everybody was happy by the end of the night. I added a little fruit. I completely forgot to get broccoli. They only really like a couple different vegetables. Well, not a couple, more than a couple. They're really good with it, but Z only likes broccoli, so I forgot to get that, but all was good. I'm gonna just say they had a green onion, and that was a vegetable, right? We added some ketchup to our tacos. We always do that. That's just a given. And I was able to feed them. It got later on in the day. I let them go upstairs. I let them destroy Zahara's room with toys because, again, I had no energy to like fight all the things. And then shortly after that, we did bath time, and then we put all 3 kiddos to bed. The silence after 3 kids go to bed is priceless. After that, Nish was home. He helps me with bath time every night, which I'm so grateful for, and we're just crazy. That's a whole nother story. But we were trying to do that water challenge. If you've seen it, that song Water by Tyla. We try. We want to stay young, we want to stay young. But anyways, we were having fun in the kitchen, cleaning, kind of joking about how hard the night was and the day. But overall, like by the end of the day, I felt so much better just choosing the easiest route, if I could be honest. And if there's one thing you take away from this video, stay at home mommies or mommies of multiples, like some days you're just gonna have to flow out of your routine, and that's okay. I ended the day by going through our bills and paperwork, and oh my gosh, when they start school, kindergarten, first grade and up, you'll get so many different types of things you have to be involved in. But anyways, if you found this video helpful, or you just loved it, or you found it relatable, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next time, and just choose peace on those days when it's really hard. Bye.